marvelous couture. Fashionably, of course. These new lines had never seen Paris week before. London or Milan, but we definitely in New York. I figured out my style and what it should be called. It's the man. You know what I'm saying? It's the man. Yeah. Latest in my collection, have it prepped for a walk. I'm a passionate designer every time that I talk. Just look at my brand, it's luxury art. The mother's knockoffs, you can tell by the cloth. It's the man. Know what I'm saying? It's the man. Yeah. The garments are old, my clients pay the cost. Chambray, some decal, price protected by law. Innovation and influence, you can hear it in my bars. Still my style all you want, but y'all can't put it on.
Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What's
Yes,
up?
sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome to another episode of Fresh Mint Podcasts.
Let's get it, man.
Well, the Olympiad is over. It has come to a close. Closing ceremonies were last night, and it was a pretty exciting Olympics this time around.
For sure.
I mean, fans are back in the business of being there.
Yep.
No quarantines, which held them up last time from having fans.
Yeah, it was the last one was in Tokyo, so to have everybody back to normal where it was supposed to be, it's exciting. You know what I mean?
Exciting.
And it was cool, man. I really love watching the Olympics, man. Man, it's amazing. It's really amazing.
To be accurate, it was the Summer Olympics.
The Summer Olympics,
took
right?
place in Paris, France, for the most part. The games
for 2 weeks.
33rd Olympiad for 2 weeks, July 24th to August 11th.
Yep.
And we had over 10,000 athletes, 10,672 from 196 nations. 206 nations, 206 including the AIN and the EOR teams.
Right.
Which can't bear a flag.
Yeah. It's yeah, man.
There's certain countries that can't wear their flag.
Right, they can't wear their flags. And that confused me. I was like, what country are they from? But now that you say about it,
right,
it's understandable.
Those who have been diplomatically inept. They haven't taken part in world peace or things like that, things where countries are at war, such and such, different things going on. So they weren't allowed to bear a flag.
Right.
All right. And we had 329 events and 32 sports. So there was a lot going on over a 2-week period. And it's too much for us to put into a show. So we're going to stick to what we liked, what we felt was a significant situation that we wanted to share with the people. You know, So of course, you know, we saw some things that caught our eye, even though we know what our main sports are.
It was interesting too.
Yeah, there was some good stuff. So, you know, some of the side stuff was good, but for the most part, track and field, basketball. I was getting ready to say boxing because boxing was a big part of the Olympics for me growing up.
It was?
Yeah, I used to watch the boxing, and they used to, you know, have it at prime time. The timing thing was a little different this time. They were 6 hours ahead of us. So that made it difficult to be able to see certain things. Some of the events were taking place at 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and we didn't get to catch those. We saw some of the replays.
Right.
And we had an opportunity to catch some things. We had to work, so there's things that were going on.
It was so rough. Man, there was times where I did not want to go to work so I can watch the Olympics. My mom was like, "Nah, you got to go to work."
You know, it was. Well, I wish my mom was here to tell me that, but God bless you, mommy. But
Yes.
I had to go to work too. You know, we saw some of the replays of the track and field. You know, those events that we really love. Both of us ran track. I ran track many years ago, and I was a sprinter. A lot of people don't know that. They always say, "Do you play football? Did you play basketball? What do you play?" You know, I did play basketball, but I was also a track man, and I was a sprinter growing up.
Yeah, same with me.
So I still have a lot of love for it.
Yeah, same with me. You know, track was my first sport before I started basketball. I was a sprinter as well. I did track in between while playing basketball, and then going to high school. I did 1 year track, and then
Won the
county, which was amazing.
Right.
I wasn't myself at the time because dealing with basketball, I didn't have the technique of how I used to have running track.
Right.
But the speed never went away, but the speed and the technique is important in track. But yeah, man, I always loved track. I always got love for track.
Yeah.
There've been times it was like watching it, I'd be itching like, man, I wish I went back to track. There was times I but you know, I can just, you know, if I want to do some sprints on the track, I'll just go to the track.
Right.
And do some go back to my track days and just run some sprints. But yeah, we always been love watching track, man. Track has been our event for years.
Yeah.
Watching the Olympics. It don't matter. It's not just the US, man.
No.
It's
we've been big fans of the Jamaican team.
oh man.
You know, we
But
follow.
this one was interesting this year.
Yeah. I mean, there's some controversies. Things happened that, you know, behind the scenes that we don't know anything about. They haven't revealed some of the things that went on. And we had some of our Jamaican friends who just withdrew.
Mm-hmm.
And there was big expectations for them to be, you know, in these events, and they just withdrew. So I really would like to know what the mystery was of what happened with them. But you know, being the classy people that these sisters are, you know, Sharika Jackson and Shelly Ann Fraser Price, they're not going to discuss it. They just, you know, went about their business, and I guess everybody went home.
Yeah, and
But
it
we
was
missed
Shelly
them.
Ann, it
We
was
missed
Shelly
them.
and it was Shelly Ann's last Olympics, so it didn't end the way that she wanted to end for her track career. So, I mean, Sharika Jackson was doing injuries. So
Well, I mean, I don't know if injuries is what made her withdraw. I know that it's been told that, but we don't know exactly what happened.
but she's been dealing with injuries though.
Yeah, she's been dealing with some things. But the track and field was a lot of people were expecting. They had expectations, and some were met, and some were not. You know, that's what made track and field this Olympics really interesting, very fun, and we have some new people who are starting to, you know, put their name in the pot, and their faces are getting into the game, and it's going to be really, you know, really a fun time going forward. You know, we have new stars, you know, lining now. You know, so I mean, I have a list of things here, you know, but we can jump around and figure out which ones we want to talk about first. But
Let's go on the track.
All right. We go on the track. Let's save the relays for last, like they do on the field.
All right.
So we're gonna go to
which event we're starting first?
Let's start with the men's 400 hurdles.
Okay. Okay, 400 hurdles, man. Man, that was an event right there, man. Shout out to my guy, Rye Benjamin, Mount Vernon, New York. New York native. Shout out to him. Winning gold. He did his thing. He ran a 46.4. It's impressive, man.
Yeah, Rye was impressive. I mean,
he made it look easy.
He was very comfortable out there. I think he was prepared to do what he had to do in that race.
Yeah.
He had good heats.
Yeah.
And when it came to the final, man, I think his confidence was there. His technique was right. And, I mean, he paced himself well going around the track. And he ran a very smooth 46.46, you know. I really enjoyed watching that race.
He did his thing. In the heats, he made it look too easy. He wasn't going too hard or anything.
Yeah.
But once he got to the final, then that's when he had to step it up. And he did. He stepped it up a bit, but he still made it look too easy. So, yeah man. Shout out to him, New York native, doing it from Mount Vernon.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Rye, man. I'm a big fan of him. King Ben. King Ben. That's his IG name.
King Ben.
Yeah.
All right. The women's 400. Let me see. Where do I have that at? What do I have on that?
400 hurdles. Shout out to.
That was 400 hurdles, right?
Yeah.
That was okay. We did the men's hurdles. That was right. The women's 400 hurdles. Oh my gosh, what a race!
Cindy McLaughlin.
Yeah, give her the whole name now. She's married.
Cindy McLaughlin. Leveroni. My bad. She's married now.
Sydney set an Olympic record and a world record. She got around the track at a rate that was, I mean, this was doing hurdles.
Right.
And she got around the track at a rate of 400 runners, sans hurdles, without hurdles.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that from the next event. Let's get straight to the 400 hurdles, man.
But her speed was incredible. I mean, like I said, she set an Olympic record and she set a world record. Sydney came in with a 50.37.
Almost should have got a 49.
Right.
But man, that's still impressive though.
And she ran comfortably through her heats.
Right.
So it's like she was so relaxed. It was like zen. Meditation. She just ran smoothly through the whole thing. It was great. It was great to see a professional who, you know, was in complete control of their movement and in complete control of what was happening on the track.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that's what when you see a person who puts forth, you know, the discipline, the work, you can see the difference. I mean, it's not like they all work.
Oh yeah.
But this is a person who has gotten to
a
the mountaintop. It's a whole nother level. And when you can see that, it's amazing to see.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing to see. Just if you just watch her, it's like, wow, what in the world is going on here?
Yeah. I mean, she's amazing, man.
I mean, supreme confidence
Supreme,
because she knows her work.
She knows her work. And most importantly, she has
manifested on that track.
Yeah, man. Most importantly, she has that faith in God. Always give praise to God.
Yeah.
And what she does. And that's important. When you have that faith in the Lord, man, you just have that supreme confidence that you're gonna win this. That you can win this race, man. So I give praise. I give all the love and support to Sydney, for that and showing out her faith as well. So, we're big faith people as well, especially myself as a young guy, seeing a lot of Christian athletes is amazing. So super proud of Sydney. And shout out to Anna Crockle, who got silver, who ran a 51.8.
She ran a great race too.
And
yeah.
And Femke, how you say the Netherlands one?
Femke Bol.
Femke Bol. She's a good runner too, out of the Netherlands.
Yeah.
All three of them did a good job, man. It was a tight one. But Sydney, man, her work just keeps elevating, man. So that was a good race.
It was a good race. For
her to get the Olympic record and the world record, that shows a lot of her work, man. So,
yeah. It shows her discipline and, how she handled the heats.
Yeah.
When she came back around for that final, man, everybody else was running for, second and third. So I think everybody knew it.
Yeah. Which one going to next? So we got the 400s out the way.
Okay, so let's go down to the 200s, men's and women's.
Oh boy.
Men's and women's. I don't know. I think I want to save the men's. I want to do the Noah Lyles stuff together at the end.
Okay.
Along with the
All right, so let's go to the men's 100. Men's and women's 100.
Well, that's still, bringing up Noah.
Well, the most important thing with Noah is the one with the 200. That was what happened after that.
Yeah.
But the 100 was before that.
True. A few days before.
Yeah.
Men's 100.
Boy.
Well, you want to talk about supreme confidence and a person who is really,
this one's really,
it was controversial. I think everybody was on their game that was in there.
Oh, for sure. That had the top 9 fastest runners.
Yeah. And
yeah. Can you imagine if all 9 of them were all at the line at the same time?
Almost.
If they all were tight, that would have taken like a while.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, the finishes in a lot of the races, they had to go to the photo.
Couple for a long time.
Yeah, it took them a while to figure it out.
But it's not about the foot; it's about the torso. The torso is more important when going to the finish line, because when you run to the finish line, you gotta lean this.
Yeah,
and you
have to lean in.
Especially me as a fast runner, getting first place, man. I love doing it. I love doing that because it just feels good going to the finish line, going like that,
getting that lean.
So that's more important. So when they do the replay, a lot of people confuse, like, well,
the foot was across first.
Nah, man, that's not how it is in track. Track is the torso. Yeah. Noah's torso was lean further than Kashane Thompson.
Yeah.
Which, if Kashane Thompson did the same weight as Noah, I don't know. They might.
He didn't lean a lot across that line.
Nah, and Fred Curley was there too.
Fred's foot was the first one across the line.
It was.
Fred's big foot, that orange foot. If you look at the photo finish, Fred's foot is further in than everybody's.
Yeah,
and they don't take it from there.
But his torso wasn't like.
No, he hadn't got there yet.
But Fred was right there, though. Fred could have got gold, too.
Fred ran a very good race. He ran a very good race. I mean, I was really, I felt that Fred was prepared. He was focused.
Oh,
He
even his heats, too.
Yeah, in his heats, he was focused. I mean, and he stayed ready. He had a good Olympic trials. I mean, coming all the way up through the trials and everything. Fred was ready to run.
Yeah,
he was ready to run. I think he trained well this year. I mean, everybody has things going on in their lives, but Fred, I mean, when he came to the track, he was ready to run each time. So,
yeah, man. So it was.
So he ended up with the bronze. Fred got the bronze.
Fred got the bronze, right? Because Shane Thompson got the silver, and Noah got the gold. But it was very, very a tough decision.
A very tough decision. They ended up giving it to Noah by 1,000th of a second.
And Noah said to Shane Thompson, "I think you got it."
Right. He actually said that to him.
He said, "I think you got it."
Right.
So, but then he said once he saw his name, he said he knew he got it. But because of that confidence, man, it's important though. You know what I'm saying? That supreme confidence, that high confidence that Noah has is something that is very important. So it was tough. You know what I mean? It was very tough. Honestly, for me, I thought Thompson won.
Right.
But
yeah, I thought Kashane had won. But
he's a big guy.
Big fella. Great race.
Shout out to Fred Curley, though. Fred Curley did his thing. I mean,
yeah. So the ladies, women's 100 meter.
Whew. There were two good events, man. The men's was amazing. I love watching that, man. But the women's was even tough too.
Yeah.
Woo. Julian Alfred.
Yeah.
St. Lucia.
Yeah, from St. Lucia. I mean, she did.
Shout out to St. Lucia, man.
St. Lucia. Julian Alfred. Great.
Julian Alfred.
She did a great job.
Julian Alfred.
Sha'Carri
Richardson.
You're right. She got the silver.
And Melissa Jefferson.
And the 100.
And Melissa Jefferson from US got the bronze.
Right.
She got the bronze. That was a good race too, man. But that one wasn't really as close as the men.
Yeah.
It wasn't as close as the men, and that one was a really good race too.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great race. I mean, Julian Alfred, she's different. Her speed is different.
And I have to go back to the Jamaicans not being there for that 100. The ladies, Mommy Rocket, Shelly Ann, I believe, her 10-6 would have won that race. I mean, her 10-6-4, 10-6-7 wins that race without a problem. Was she capable of doing it that day? I don't know. We'll never know now. Sharika Jackson, not there. So, and then we have to go back to the
other one,
the young lady,
Thompson. Forgot her last name.
Elaine Thompson.
Yes.
Yeah, she ran a 10-6 as well, 10-6-2, I believe, and
she withdrawn from the Olympics,
right
before it even started. So I don't know what's going on.
You know, so those ladies were missed, but it just made things, you know, happening for other people. You know, they opened the door for other people to make things, you know, go in their favor. So give it to them and let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah,
But
that was good. That was a
the
good run.
women's 100-meter hurdles
Yeah.
was good.
Woo.
Um,
Masai Russell. She is tough, man. She is tough.
I mean, I picked her to win it.
I had her winning. I had Jasmine Camacho Quinn from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I was a little nervous because of Jasmine Camacho.
She's a big girl too, and she can run.
Right, and she's the former champion. She took gold before.
But they both went to Kentucky though.
Yeah. But I think Masai, I mean, she had good heats.
They had to make a decision with her and somebody, Maella from France.
Right. Yeah, that was another close one.
Yeah.
So Masai lost by 100th of a second.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was crazy, man. It was crazy, you know, watching all this happening.
Yeah.
But you know, there were some very good races. So shout out to Masai.
Yeah. DMV area.
Yeah. Men's 400, Quincy Hall with the grills. You know, we got to give Quincy from the U.S. He got that joint.
Ooh, man. That was wow. From when he was at?
Oh, man. Yes.
Oh, man.
Quincy came from like seventh back.
Yeah.
You know, off the last turn.
I had to watch that a couple times. I'm like, yo, how did this dude come from seventh, going all around the 400,
right?
200 from the 200 meter.
Right.
He just
that last 200 coming off that turn, he was still
just going
back pretty far.
Going.
So, man.
Yeah, Quincy Hall, man.
Yeah.
Men's 110 hurdles.
Okay. Grant
Holloway. Flamingo.
Grant.
Man, he makes it look too light, man. He makes it look too light.
Yeah, it's another guy that came in. His preparation, I mean, even at the trials, he looked great. I mean, Grant just came in ready to go. I'm here for this, and that's it. I'm not going to let anything stand in my way. So Grant came in.
Daniel Roberts, man.
Job.
Daniel Roberts, too.
Yeah.
Him and Rasheed Broadbell.
Yeah.
From Jamaica.
Yeah.
They were tough, too, with their times. But Dan Roberts' torso was more into that one was really tough though, because their torso looked the same going in, but Dan Roberts did it before Rasheed did it. So
so that was by 3 1,000ths of a second.
Also, back into the 400 meter final. Shout out to Jareen Richards. Trini, man. The roots. I got it in my DNA.
Yeah, you Trini. You know, and shout out to Otto Bolden.
Otto Bolden.
Did a great job on the commentary. And Sonia
Richards Ross,
Richards Ross, right. Did a great job.
Grant, man, he just makes it too easy, man. Too easy.
Yeah. So let's go to the 200. Women's 200 first.
Okay.
All right. And the women's 200.
Good one. Ooh, that was a good one, too.
Man.
Gabby Thomas,
man.
Different. I told you she was going to win that.
You did.
She's very tall, and she's and her length and her
stride
speed
is beautiful. Is beautiful, and another person who had supreme belief, and she came in and did her thing.
Yeah, because last time she had Tokyo, she had bronze.
Yeah.
So,
but
Julia Alfred got silver.
Yeah.
And Brittany Brown got bronze. Super proud of Brittany Brown.
Yes. Brittany Brown did a great job for the U.S. She ran a good race.
Yeah.
And she brought it around. She didn't do bad. I mean, trying to beat Julian and Gabby was going to be tough. So, I mean, but she handled the rest of that field. So, you know, man,
that's a lot, man. Let's go to the men's 1500.
Men's 1500.
Ooh, boy,
was a heavy race, man.
Cole Hawker, got that Olympic record.
Mm-hmm.
He the defending champion from Norway.
Yeah.
That's in that Nike commercial. I don't know how to say his name. Jakob. I don't know how to say his last name, but if y'all try going to know what I mean. If y'all watch the Olympics, you know what I'm talking about. But he was in front. But Cole Hawker, man, came and just gave everything he got. And that boy, y'all already know Goose.
Oh, yeah. The Goose is loose.
Yes.
The Goose was loose, man.
They all ran a 3.27.
Right. Yeah.
The Goose looked like he could have got silver.
Actually, the guy in the Nike commercial came in fourth. Right.
He came in fourth.
But
he was in front of them before.
He was in front of everybody for the whole race, right? He took pace.
The last 100 meters, that's when...
so everybody went right on by him. Yeah, but Josh Kerr for Great Britain got second.
Yeah.
And Yared Nuguse.
He could have got silver.
Could have got it.
Because you said the way his torso was going.
He was there. He was right there. He ran past that guy, man. So I still feel some of the officiating overall through all of these sports was a little off kilter.
Yeah.
It was a little wild. But
it was a good race.
It was a good race. I think we may have to do a part 2 because there's a lot of things that we're covering.
Yeah.
And I like to...
Part 2?
Yeah, we're going to have to do a part 2.
All right.
So I'm going to tell you guys what. We need you to
really
subscribe. Stay tuned. We're going to run it back. We have a lot of stuff we got to still do. In track and field, we got to get the basketball. We got some other things that we liked that we saw in the Olympics. But there's just so many things that to look at and to go over. So we're going to come back with a part 2 in this. Subscribe while you can. You know, by the time you subscribe, we'll be back with another one. So, you can get that
notification.
Hit the notification bell. Leave a comment. And get with us. And we'll get with you. Okay? We're here for you.
Y'all know what it is. It's the freshman, Josh Mintz,
Kev Mintz.
We were back with another one, man. But stay tuned for the next one. When you subscribe, you gotta be ready for the next one.
Yep, we're coming back.
Y'all stay blessed. God bless.
Now he always gets the glory.
Always.
I'm saying it's the man. Yeah. Latest in my collection, have it prepped for a walk. I'm a passionate designer every time that I talk. Just look at my brand, it's luxury art. The mother's knockoffs, you can tell by the cloth, it's the man. No, I'm saying it's the man. Yeah. The garments are old, my clients pay the cost. Show 'em braids, show 'em decal, price protected by law. Innovation and influence, you can hear it in my bars. Still my style all you want, but y'all can't put it on.